as we see, our familiar Windows XP setup is running. You know, it's just like any other operating system install, because it's an instance of a computer or instance of a running operating system. So you have to set it up just like you would a normal computer, because you'll be able to install applications, Windows specific applications, and do a lot of, this is very useful for me for testing web pages across different platforms, how it will look in different browser configurations under different platforms, enabling my sites to maintain a crisp and clean look no matter what computer is viewing it. One of the ways that I accomplish this is through virtualization. It's a very powerful tool. It's used on very powerful systems. And I find that this is an excellent way to demonstrate the power of the computers that Aquatic Design offers, as well as the software configuration that we offer on these powerhouse systems to enable you to actualize yourself as far as what you can do here in the world where technology has really created the potential to free mankind at a level unheralded in previous decades or millennia for that matter. I'm going to name the computer. Some computer name conventions are different across platforms, and I forget. Put us to, oops, wrong one. Arizona. Whew. Pretty fast. Make sure our networking settings are all right. File and print sharing for networks, client for networks, TCP/IP. Continuing to copy files. As setup wraps up and finishes, as we head toward an official 15 minutes of install, or really less than that because I cheated on the front end. I said it was 11:45 where it was really a little past that. Installing start menu items at 11:59. Approximately 13 minutes after I began the download of the virtual machine software. Just turned 12 o'clock. And this is something to be really proud of, because now we can update Windows XP, get it running as good as XP can run, and then begin installing Windows specific software that I might use in my developmental process, certainly web browsers for testing different browsers under different operating systems. a very powerful tool for developers and designers alike. Still going just fine. As you can see, that's a process that's going on. Under the Linux system, I can still do all of the work that I need to do while that's going along. I can contact one of my vendors via Skype chat. I see that she's online. Switch back to my other desktop. It reboots. Ivy still hasn't gotten back to me. And now we can adjust the resolution for the driver that's been installed in our virtual machine. And again, once the system actually boots up and I'm into Windows, I'll further adjust the display settings such that things display in a larger fashion on my screen, just like it would on a real computer. It'll connect through a network because it believes that it's networked through my physical computer as somewhat of a proxy. Put in my username, my name. And of course, if you want to make sure you always use licensed software, register and activate your software. Windows gives you a trial period for it. If you want to just use it for the trial period, of course, that's always an option. I do that a lot when I'm studying for certification exams. I'll create virtual servers, virtual machines, so that I can walk through the labs, and that's something that we're going to cover in a upcoming video or video series for what all you really can do with these systems that we offer here at Aquatic Design. But as you see, our internet is working. Ivy's responded to me with the website address. Wow, great. We don't want to hold her up. And this is our Windows XP desktop. And there's the 10 gig drive that we created. Just like a Windows computer. And of course, you can install applications for Windows. You've already seen the browser works and is ready to go, but we will update this virtual device with all of the latest Windows updates. And thank you.